Hey seedlings, so I am popping in again, another video. Hello. And today I already made a video about repotted Minty, but guess what? We're gonna repot her again. And I know I told you on the last video I made about her where I was chopping off all her leaves. And by the way, I dried out her leaves and I was able to make a tea, which I will insert like right here. Quick little video of the tea I made with Minty. I made it for my girl. She been drinking spearmint tea, so she'll let me know how that tastes, okay? But yeah, outside of that, this is all the growth I've been able to get ever since I made the big chop. And as you can tell, I can't really see if it's growing any better. I mean, I'll say this stalk right here looks slightly better than before. It looks a little bit more close together, a little bit larger, like, but I still can't tell with the other ones because they're still in the baby stages. So I'm not quite sure if they're growing a little bit better than the last ones. I mean, like this one right here looks kind of far apart. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just really don't know. But because of that, because I don't know, whether it's gonna grow better or not, nonetheless, I'm still gonna repot her. I'm still gonna repot her in the same soil that she's in. And worst comes to worst, if the soil is a problem, then we'll just take out all that soil and put some new soil in. Okay, it's all right. Is it gonna take a little work? Yes, but it's okay. It's worth it, so we can figure out what the problem is. But yeah, without further ado, I'll go ahead and put her in the pot. But let me just show y'all real quick how cute her pot is. I got it off of Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and show it in both cameras so y'all can see like an up close on both sides. It is an acrylic pot. It's real cute, like a little cat on the side. And I'll probably link below. I'm not sure. I might either link below or put below like what the seller's business name is. As you can see, it's a little thin on the inside. It's only got one little drainage hole. That's what it looks like. It's got these little thingies to help it from slipping on the table. But yeah, real cute. And we shall begin. Another reason I wanted to repot Minty so bad is because my other plant, Avena, is kind of at the stage where her leaves, she's been growing so much, and she just looks kind of like she's starting to get a little overcrowded in her pot. And her pot is a 5-inch one, I believe, and the only other bigger pot I have here is the one that Minty's in. So I said, you know what? Go ahead and repot Minty in here, and then I'll put Avena right in here too, into Minty's old pot, and boom, that fixes the problem. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me just go ahead and keep on scooping. Now I'm gonna have a lot of extra soil. What am I gonna do with that soil? I will tell you. I'm gonna make a video of me planting some more seeds in this soil and seeing if it grows in the soil. If it don't, then the soil's a problem, but we'll see what happens. Okay, editing tabs here. So I was doing a little bit more research yesterday on mint plants and why is my mint plant so leggy and the leaves so small. And as I was doing some research, I saw that they were talking about not pruning properly, and how that might be the cause for it being so leggy. So I started to think to myself, when did this problem start happening? It started happening back in February, of this year, February 2024. And somewhere between February 2024 and March 2024 is when it started to get like that. And I'm like, maybe that's the reason, because she's getting sufficient light, sufficient water, all those good things. But I was not really pruning her. What I was doing was plucking, and apparently plucking is a big no-no. You're supposed to prune, not pluck. So that might very much be the cause for her legginess and small leaves. But, the only way for us to tell now is we got to wait, right? Because I've already cut her tremendously, right? I pruned her tremendously. So we should be seeing the results of that, hopefully in a month. Let's see if we can try to pull her up. Okay, so we got this one. The roots are kind of shallow. So put this one on the side. Might have low-key torn it from the rest on accident. Okay, boom. Another one. Some nice rootage right there. Okay, I'm trying to find the roots are beginning on here. I can feel the rips. Okay, boom. This one's a fresh new one. The other ones are a little older. Alright, this one's clearly very deep. Very, very deep, very deep, very deep indeed. Now the question is, how deep are we talking? Some of that in there. Okay, so this is what we're going to have to do now. I'm going to, in order to make this a little easier for myself, I'm going to start putting all this extra soil in another pot, because I don't want to put too much in here quite yet. So let's go ahead and, do I need a bigger shovel? Yes. Am I going to buy a bigger shovel? Not right now. I feel like I can make do with this little one right here. It's not a big deal, Another reason I wanted to repot Minty is just because I feel like she does not, I've said it before, she don't need this much space. I feel like it's just, there's no reason for her to have this much space when she's lost most of her stems, which, it's had that happen a while ago. She used to have a lot more stems, but I mean, now as we can see, she's only got 4. So what's the point of having this large ass pot? None. There's not much going on with this root. This root did produce, this stem produced, leaves before, but hasn't produced anything in a while. It does have fresh roots still, some good viable roots. So I don't know, might just replant again and see if anything can come out. Haven't decided. Hey y'all, so I just wanted to pop in and talk to you about real quick a beautiful, beautiful puppy named Limoja. Now, Limoja here is ready to find herself her new forever home. Limoja is currently in a foster home right now. Luckily, she was able to get out the shelter, but it's only temporary, so she needs somewhere to go permanently. It's been said that she's easy to handle and that she's a real happy girl, real playful, and loves to bury her treats. Why? We don't know. Limoja is currently 48 pounds, and she's the perfect size for some cuddles. Maybe you want to curl up with a warm body next to bed, love an animal. They'll give you unconditional love instead of that janky ass man or the janky ass lady that they're not gonna treat you right, boo. So get you an animal that's gonna love you forever. Leave them bitches alone, okay? They're not gonna love you unconditionally like Lamoja's gonna love you. But yeah, so she's currently well, if you want to go ahead and find out more about her, just look her up on Decap Animal Shelter. You can pop up over there, get some more information on her. I will drop the link below in my description, so you can go ahead and get a drink link so you can check out her profile yourself and set up maybe a meet and greet if possible. But yeah, I just want to say that real quick, okay? Bye. Back to the video, actually. Oh yeah, that's the big one we were looking for. Yep, that's the big mama. Now, something to notate, a lot of these roots have gone kind of dark, We usually don't want our roots to be, oh, those are just gone. We don't even want them to be that dark. So now what I'm going to do is kind of decide whether I want to stay, no, I don't want to snap too easily. I'm going to trim her down a bit. She doesn't need this much. Wow. What a tangled root system. Oh, wow. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is grab the shears. Right, the shears have been grabbed. Alright, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and make a snip. Right, let's see. Right here. It's toughy. Boom, that's what we want to snip it. This don't know. Now let me just go ahead and take a look at the other root systems, see how they're doing. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead. Look at that, it's not even holding. I'll keep this one. So we only got 1, 2. This one I'll keep, and this one's still fresh, nice and fresh one. So I'll be trying to garden without getting my fingers dirty, knowing damn well. Alright, so now. Oh, oopsies, there goes the shears. So now, let's go ahead and I'll leave it in there. Just gonna put some of this in here. Now the soil's still a little moist. It's not crazy moist, but it's dry enough that we can do this, so that's what's important. That's a good amount. Oh shit. Oh, busting my ass, y'all. I'm okay. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and just push out 4 holes. Yeah, hold on. I'll make that hole a little bigger, a little deeper. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Yes, ma'am. Alright, y'all. Look at Minty in her new pot. Seems like she's a lot more fitting in this pot. Now, another thing I've had to kind of realize and understand is that since we are now officially in fall, and it's a little cold, it's probably, we just hit 30-something degrees like yesterday or the day before yesterday. So, unfortunately, maybe not the best conditions for her to grow, and she can still, thrive and survive in the cold, but I just don't think her growth will be as rapid as it was in the summer or the spring. But yeah, that is it, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the video. If not, then it is what it is, But yeah, Minty's in her new pot, and I will go ahead and see you the next time where I repot good old Evina. Ooh, all the way over there. Right there. Boo-doo-doo. Yeah. I'll see y'all on the next video, seedlings. Bye.